The core Java, first IT industry supports. What are the topics are there? I will cover, so no need to worry. First, number one is some introduction classes, some introductions, some basics. Okay, next second one is OOPS concepts, OOPS only, OOPS concept, object oriented programming system or object oriented programming languages. Next, many things are there on that. Next, after that, string handling only, string handling. So next, the fourth one is exception handling, exception handling. Okay, exception handling. Next, fifth one is next multi-threading, multi-threading. So this is the scenario, guys. Please remember total course. Okay, total course content, total course content, total course content, total course, full stack. Okay, full stack Java, full stack Java total course content, full stack Java course content. Okay. Java introduction, OOPS, string handling, exception handling, multi-threading, collection framework, synchronization. Okay. Next, collection framework, collection framework. Next, after that, eighth one. Okay, collection framework. Next, serialization. Okay. Next, after that, ninth one, IO, input output stream. Only two classes. IO streams means input output streams. Okay. Next, Java 1.8. Java 10th one. Java 1.8 features. It is most important, guys. Java 1.08 features. Okay, this is our target is target bit core. So must and should compulsory targets are required only. Total course content, total course content related to this one. Okay, Java full stack, Java total course content. This is only for 7 days. So every day class is there, guys. Every day class is there. Okay, every day class is there. Okay, this is for only 7 days. Total up to here 7 days. Okay, next ADV Java is there, advanced Java. ADV Java, advanced Java. In this advanced Java, two things, guys. First one is Spring, JDBC. Next one is servlets. Third one, JSP, Java server base. Okay, Java server base. 4 days. Okay, 4 days. So every day I will cover. Okay, 4 days. Okay, next after that, next frameworks. In this frameworks, first one is Spring framework. Okay, Spring framework. In the Spring framework, again some modules are there. Okay, first one is Spring Core. This is known as a IOC. This is for 3 days. This is for 3 days. Only Spring Core only. Okay, only Spring Core. It is many topics are there, guys. Okay, Spring AOP. Next, second one, Spring MVC. Next, after that, Spring with the Hibernate, Spring with the JDBC. Okay, next, EF, Spring with the Hibernate. These courses I want to cover. So up to here, Spring MVC, Spring AOP. So mostly Mostly how many days? 5 days. 5 days. So this is 7 days. This is 4 plus 3. This is 1 week. 2 weeks are over up to here. Okay. Yeah. So 3 weeks are there. Only every 1 day, anytime leave. Okay. So in the middle some leaves is also there. Next after that 5 days done now. Total 8 days. Next coming to next one. To Spring Boot. It is compulsory Spring Boot. Okay. How many days are required? 6 days are required. 7 days compulsory Spring Boot. Many topics are there Spring Boot. Okay. Next to third one. Microservices. 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 How many days are required? 6 days are required. So please remember. Okay, this is 1 week. Okay, this is one more week. 2 weeks are completed. Okay, let us take this is also a 1 week. 3 weeks. Okay, 3 weeks. Okay, this is 4 week. 4th week. Okay, this is 4, 5, 5th week. Okay, next miscellaneous topics. Means microservices. Okay, na. Next after that. Next coming to some extra things. 4th one. Project. Real-time project. Real-time project on Spring Boot. Real-time project. Real-time projects. Project number 1. First project on check. First project. Project 1. Project 1. 1 day. 1 day. So some plan is required now. Project 2. Project 2. 1 day. Okay. Next after that. Project 1. Project 2. Next 5th one. 5th one. 5th one. So coming to UI. UI. Okay. HTML. UI. HTML. CSS. JavaScript. Just basics, guys. These all are the basics. CSS. JavaScript. Next JavaScript. These all are okay. Here 1 day, here 1 day, 2 days. Here 1 day, 2 days. How many days is 4 days are there? Next 4th one. Angular. Okay, 4th one. TypeScript. Half day. 5th one. Angular. 1.5 day. 1.5 day. 1.5 day. Okay. Next after that UI is done. Okay. Now after that UI is done now. Next after that. Next real-time tools. Real-time. Next coming to cloud. So first Docker and AWS. Docker 1 day. 1 day. AWS 1 day. Okay. AWS 1 day. Now real-time tools. These all are real-time tools 1 day. Okay. Please remember this is 7 days. This is 1 week. Okay. Can you make it? Oh, this is 1 week. This is 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks. This is 3. This is 4. Okay, this is 5. Okay, 5. Okay, 5 1 3 3 4 5 6. Okay, extra 3 days awesome. Yeah, so mostly 6 weeks, almost 6 weeks. Okay, almost 6 weeks training. Almost 6 weeks training. Okay, everything I have covered. Many things are there, guys. Spring Boot, microservices, Spring Boot also many concepts are there, and microservices also many concepts are there. Many things are there. Okay, please focus. So, but everyday class is there. So sometimes I will let you know. Once if class is not there, definitely I will let you know, guys. So no need to worry. Okay, this is the total structure. Okay, so please focus. Please focus on these things, guys. Next, ADV Java. Okay, every day I will send you. So notes I will give you. Okay, so and as well as materials. Okay, materials, everything I will give you, guys. No need to worry. Okay, yeah. Next. Yeah. So now this is the our roadmap. Next, put a heading. First one, core Java. First one is core Java, guys. First one is core Java. Put a heading core Java. So IT industry supports two types of applications. Two types of applications. Number one is static applications. Static applications. Number two is distributed applications. Distributed applications. Coming to static applications. Static applications main aim is result cannot be shareable. Result cannot be shareable means result can be fixed. Result can be fixed. Then those type of applications is known as a static applications. Result cannot be shareable means result can be fixed. Then those type of applications is known as a static applications means result cannot be distributed in here. Okay, so best example is command prompt. Okay, and SQL plus and CD is the best example for static applications. Here I opened one command prompt. This command prompt only belongs to my system only, not your system. Is result cannot be distributed in here means this command prompt is only belongs to my system only. Okay, this type of applications is known as a static applications. Okay, this type of applications are developed by using C language, ALP, C language, ALP stands for Arithmetic Logical Programming, and COBOL. By using these languages, COBOL, by using these three languages, we can able to develop the static applications. Okay, result cannot be distributed in here. Next, coming to distributed applications. Distributed applications main aim is result can be result can be result can be shareable. Result can be shareable in across the global. In across the result can be distributed. Result can be shareable in across the global. Then those type of applications is known as a distributed applications. Okay, best example for distributed applications are www, World Wide Web. Okay, now see here www dot Nava Software. NavaSoftware.com. Can you please open this website? This website is open in anywhere in the global. Okay, this website is open in USA, UK, Canada, anywhere this website is open with the same result. This type of applications is known as a distributed applications, means result can be distributed, result can be shareable in across the global. Then those type of applications is known as a distributed applications. This type of applications are developed by using two languages. First one is Java, .NET. By using these two languages, we can able to develop the distributed applications. We can able to develop the distributed applications. Now coming to Java standard definition is. So Java standard definition is Java is a Java is a language. Java is a language or technology used for developing the used for the developing used for developing the distributed applications, used for the developing the distributed applications, and developed by Sun Microsystem. Developed by Sun Microsystem. Sun Microsystem, now it is owned by Oracle Corporation. Now it is owned by Oracle Corporation. Java is a language or technology used for the developing which type of applications? Distributed applications. What is meant by distributed applications? Main aim is result can be shareable kada. Result can be distributed. Developed by whom? This one is this language is developed by Sun Microsystem only. Now it is owned by whom? Oracle Corporation. Okay. Now that is known as a Java. That is known as a standard definition. According to whom? According to CMM 5 level companies. CMM 5 level companies are released on a standard definition. CMM 5 level companies are released on a standard definition. So the definition is like this. So Java is a language or technology used for developing the distributed applications and developed by Sun Microsystem. Now it is owned by Oracle Corporation. This is the standard definition according to CMM 5 level companies. Okay. Now IT industry supports two types of languages. Two types of languages also. What are those? IT industry support two types of languages. First one is POP, next one is OOP. Okay, first one is POP, next one is OOP. POP stands for procedure oriented programming languages. Procedure oriented programming languages. What is mean by this language? Any language supports pure coding. Then those type of languages is known as a procedure oriented programming languages. Best example for procedure oriented programming languages are C language, and any language supports pure coding. So what is mean by pure coding? I will explain later. C language and COBOL, not object COBOL. Okay, just COBOL is the best example of procedure oriented programming languages. Next, coming to OOP. OOP stands for object oriented programming languages. What is mean by these languages? Any language supports pure coding. Any language supports pure coding. Any language supports pure coding plus some OOPS principles. Then those type of languages is known as a object-oriented programming languages. Best example for object-oriented programming languages are Java, .NET is the best example for object-oriented programming languages. Any language supports pure coding plus some OOPS principles. These OOPS principles are very important. Okay, OOPS principles. These OOPS principles are very, very important, guys. These OOPS principles are very important. Sorry, these OOPS principles are very important, guys. Okay, put a heading OOPS principles. So without these OOPS principles, it is not possible to do anything. Without these OOPS principles, not possible to do anything, guys. So without these OOPS principles, first program is also not possible to do. Even first program is also not possible. Okay, that much of importance is there for the OOPS principles. Sir, how many OOPS principles are there, sir, in the market? How many OOPS principles are there? There are 7 OOPS principles are there. There are 7 is there. So according to Sun Microsystem, this number is fixed, guys. Some trainers are told 10, some trainers are told 15, some trainers are told some 18 principles. Don't trust. According to everybody, even I am also followed Sun Microsystem guidelines. How many OOPS principles are there? There are 7 OOPS principles are there. According to Sun Microsystem, 7 OOPS principles are there. What are those? First one is class. Next one is object. Class object. Next one is polymorphism. Polymorphism. Next one is inheritance. Inheritance. Next one is data abstraction. Data. Sixth one is data encapsulation. Data encapsulation. Next, seventh one is data hiding. Data hiding. These all are the 7 OOPS principles are according to Sun Microsystem. According to Sun Microsystem, how many OOPS principles are there, guys? There are 7 OOPS principles are there. What are those? First one is class. Next one is object. Next one is polymorphism. Next one is inheritance. Next one is data abstraction. Next one is data encapsulation. Next one is data hiding. There are 7 OOPS principles are there. Please remember. If anybody is asked after completion of this training, sir, how many OOPS principles are there? If anybody, any interview, actually I am also a panel for my company. So even I asked many questions for Nava software also. So I selected for many guys. I was selected many persons. So I asked these questions. So can you please explain what are the OOPS principles are there? So these 7 OOPS principles are there according to Sun Microsystem: class, object, polymorphism, inheritance, data abstraction, data encapsulation, and data hiding. These are the 7 OOPS principles according to Sun Microsystem. Okay, next after that immediately I asked one more question. So what is mean by class? What is mean by class? So many people say explain class is a collection of objects. No, it's a wrong. No, it is a not correct. Class is not a collection of objects. Class is not a collection of objects. Class is a collection of variables and methods. Class is a collection of variables and methods. Please remember, it is very, very, very important. Class is a collection of variables and methods only. Variables and methods only. Class is a collection of variables and methods only. Okay, class is a. So many people are asked what is mean by class. Somebody explain class is a collection of objects. No, it is a wrong. Class is a collection of variables and methods. Variables and methods. Please remember, class is a collection of variables and methods. Class is not a collection of objects. Class is not a collection of statements. Many people, even experienced people, are also doing blind mistake. That is, class is a collection of statements. Class is a collection of objects. Okay, so that is the wrong answer. What is the exact perfect answer? Exact perfect answer is, so class is a collection of variables and methods. 100% sure this is the exact correct definition. Class is a collection of variables and methods. Okay, now so class is a collection of variables and methods. Please remember, class is a collection of variables and methods. Now what is mean by variable? what is mean by methods, what is the class syntax, how to create what is the use for the class. These all things I will explain tomorrow's class, tomorrow evening class.